Alright guys, I'm back and I do apologize for the downtime. There's going to be another minute or two until we get ourselves back into this game. We're heading into the semi-finals here for the ggCircuit qualifier tournament. However, my computer decided not to cooperate. I'm waiting for League to get itself restarted. I'll hit that reconnect button or spectate DJ her best ADC in Asia to get us back into this game, push us back to that 1 second mark, make sure we don't miss any of the actions. Trying to do it quickly enough that there are no spoilers as we head into the game as well. Again, guys, I do apologize for that downtime. I knew my computer was glitching. I thought it would have just let us load in the game. It let me get into lobby, it let me stay connected, but as soon as I tried to hit the spectator server, it was like, no, you've got no connection, which is completely retarded because clearly I had internet. I was streaming to you guys and you could see it. So, a bit of an odd situation there, but again, guys, we are currently attempting technical difficulties here. I apologize. I'm currently streaming the Avion Gaming versus Not So Stock Impact B game in round 3, the semi-finals of today's ggCircuit online qualifier tournament. The winners will be heading to Indianapolis with a $1,000 prize package to cover their travel expenses. And I apologize as I stutter away. They're trying to get my username and password type to get us back into the action. There we go. Logging back in. Gonna hit that spectate button as soon as we get in here and get us into round 3. This semi-finals game. Apparently I've left a match in progress. I can actually reconnect here. Hopefully we just reconnect normally. Come on, game. Alright guys, let's get pumped. We have round 3, the semi-finals of the ggCircuit online qualifier tournament. Avion Gaming on the blue side, NSSG Impact B on the purple side. Alright, and I've got Twitch loading up here, so make sure everything stays muted. There we go. And again, guys, round 3, semi-finals, ggCircuit qualifier tournament. The winners of this matchup are guaranteed a spot in the $10,000 League of Legends Championships at Indie PopCon in 2 weeks, I believe, June 26th, 27th. However, they need to win this match and one more to get first place, but the top 2 teams do head down to Indianapolis. We are currently in the semifinals. We've gone through 2 rounds. That first round was a forfeit. Second round was a very solid victory for Not So Stock Impact B, however, was a mainly platinum diamond, so we are a few minutes here. Gonna rewind before we all see the kill scores. Come on, game, back to 0. What are you doing? There we go. Go to 0. Oh, it's not gonna let me go before I joined in here. 3 minutes. This section isn't available because what? Before you join the match. Oh, okay. So whatever, I apologize, guys. We're 3 minutes into the game here. I apologize I missed the beginning. It kinda sucks a little bit, but whatever. Again, Avion Gaming on the blue side with Not So Stock Impact beyond the purple side. We're gonna see first blood coming here onto Casper. She flashes away, but Oriana gets the kill. Gragas comes in, gets the ignite onto Oriana. So that's first blood for Not So Stock Gaming Impact B. As I came in, spoilers, we did see a second kill. It was for Avion Gaming, so we'll see that coming up momentarily as well, potentially. Not sure exactly how far, I guess about 2 minutes behind the live stream, so 5 minutes behind live play here, but round 3 semi-finals for Not So Stock Gaming Impact B in the ggCircuit tournament against, on the blue side, Avion Gaming with a 600 gold lead for Not So Stock Gaming Impact B. Looking in the top lane, we have a very even matchup. I apologize. I've got the wrong players in the wrong lanes. They're gonna get the scoreboard reorganized for everybody. There we go, top lane, yes, fairly even, already just picking up 2 farm over our Nautilus in the jungle. We have Gragas up 3 farm over Maokai, a little bit better clear speed there potentially. No ganks from the Gragas, over 1 gank from the Maokai so far. Even though I apologize, a gank for Gragas, followed up a counter gank from Maokai, so we did see that occur. We're gonna see action in the bottom though. The Janna gets locked down, Kalista, oh, and Gragas coming in for the gank. Janna down to finish health. Oh, Cassiopeia down the mid lane. Janna goes down here. Sivir looking for a way out. Comes back and gets an auto attack off onto Gragas. The Calista is barely. This is about where we came in, I believe. Oh, Sivir taking pressure from the Gragas. Gragas looking for a play there. And the rest of the bottom lane pair coming back. And we see action in the top lane though. The Nautilus poking down on the Oriana, rather continuing to chunk down on the Nautilus as well. Here guys, we're about 5 minutes in. Oriana clearing out a, not sure if there's a sight or vision ward placed in the mid lane there by the blue side, but Orianna does clear that out very effectively. Again, 1 kill to 1. However, Avion Gaming clearing out the 600 gold lead that we had and gaining themselves about a 200 gold lead. Greg is coming in behind that turret. Takes 2 or 3 turns, but Sivir with an amazingly timed flash there will survive a very skillful gank coming down from Avion Gaming. Jen also back into the ball lane with the Soraka Kalista. Here's Jenna and Soraka exchanging damage. Your wards going out into both bottom lane bushes. Kalista coming in looking for a little bit of auto attack, but does not get that auto attack off. In the mid lane we have Orianna looking to harass the Cassiopeia as much as possible right now. We are seeing Orianna actually up 5 farm over Castle. Nautilus down now 15 farm, and 2 there was very even but has fallen a little bit behind. We are seeing him alone in the top lane doing his very best to get caught up there in the bottom lane. The Sivir down at 22 farm compared to Kalista's 38, so Kalista doing very well in this early portion of the game. They are growing their gold lead on the list, about a 300 gold lead right now for Avion Gaming, which again for NSSGIB is unfortunate. A bit of a rough start here. We'll see how they do here. Maokai into the bottom and not getting the hit he wants on, so he will re-engage onto Soraka. Soraka down to half health with a little bit more damage. The Q comes out from the damage, but it's not quite enough. Soraka will get away. Kalista comes back in, tries to get more damage onto the Janna Sivir and the Maokai. Gragas looking to roam down into the bottom lane as well. He brings up Cassiopeia and Aurelia are both solidly rooted into the mid lane. We will see Maokai leave the bottom lane, but Gragas looking to come in. Maokai would be smart to wrap back around right now. They do not know where Gragas is, though. Maokai spotted out there, potentially no, the Night Ward, I apologize, the Scuttle Crab has not gone down. Maokai going to the mid lane, the ping comes out onto Cassiopeia. Orianna looking for an ultimate potential, but it does not come out. Maokai heading back down the river will spot out the Gragas. They're both spotting each other out here. Gragas heading back onto his side of the map here as Maokai heads in the middle onto the upper half of the map as well. When you're looking back in the top lane, we have the Aurelia up 47 farm to 30. Again, also only a 17 farm lead still here, and the Kalista up 11 farm over our Sivir right now. So Sivir catching up a little bit, was down 20 farm to 42, I believe, 2 minutes ago, so only down 11 farm now, doing very well for our team. We're still down about 200 gold here, but holding our own 7.5 minutes in against Avion Gaming. Again, guys, Avion Gaming have 4 Master Tier solo queue players, 1 Challenger Tier solo queue player, and they are the 32nd ranked team in North America right now. So a very strong team as our opposition for this game. But NSSGIB, that is not so stock Impact B, holding their own here. Sivir in a little bit of trouble. Looks like she is zoned completely off of the farm. As I say, they're doing well. Throws a boomerang. The heal nearly stopped her from getting that last hit. I believe that did heal the minions. Soraka throwing the poke there does not quite connect onto Janna. Nautilus again poking onto the Aurelia. Gets the slow out here. Janna looking for an engagement. No, looking just to bait the Soraka and the Kalista, getting as much experience as she can. Kalista going to continue throwing auto attacks out at the Janna, getting as much gold as she can off of her. I was going to say Spell Thief's Edge, but she did not start Spell Thief's Edge. Has a Vision Ward and potions right now. Looks like she is not recalled yet. No, has recalled. Soraka, what are you... Oh, there we go. I'm confused. How is that a Sight Ward a minute ago? Alright. Acting in the top lane though, Nautilus getting a fair low. Aurelia takes 2 turret hits there. They're putting her down to half health as well. A very decent exchange for Nautilus in the top lane. He now has a little bit of farm he can try to get, but Gragas is in the top lane, gets the knock up onto the Aurelia. Nautilus fairly low, almost out of mana, flashes away. Aurelia very low, comes back and takes a second turret, takes 1 more turret hit, and yes, it's an exchange of top laners, though I believe that's a 1 exchange in favor of Avion Gaming, since Gragas did get the assist gold there. Nautilus, that is DJ Hellbane, our top laner, still playing that very well. Ariana in the top lane as well with the Maokai. We could see Gragas go down, and we could see the third kill. The ultimate from the Orion does not connect, though, and Gragas gets out with his life. Very, very well played there by the jungler from Avion Gaming. A great roam from Orion, a great gank from the Maokai, but not quite enough. We are seeing Team NSSGIB down 1,000 gold despite an even kill score here in the mid lane. Farm is fairly even, but in the top lane we see Aurelia up 30 farm over the Nautilus. It's a 600 gold lead for the Aurelia alone in this matchup. In the bottom lane, the Kalista is up 20 farm over our Sivir as well, giving her a 700 gold lead in this matchup. Not at this point a huge gold lead, but a sizable advantage overall for the team. Not going to lead to a whole item, even a half item for the Callista over our Sivir. We are actually, I guess, seeing her BF Sword and the Vampiric Scepter compared to just BF Sword and Doran's Blade on Sivir. She is up a half item right now, which is unfortunate for Sivir. We do see Callista with a lot more sustain at this point in the game. Sivir doing her very best to get caught up in farm, keep up in farm, and look for a play, look for a mistake from the blue side. Sivir takes a slow, the Soraka continuing to poke down on the Sivir. We are seeing Callista come in onto the Janna here, though the Q comes up from the do not quite connect. The Boomerang comes out from the Sivir. It's going to be a huge all-in from Callista. Sivir looks to be winning despite the heal comes out from the Callista. Exhausts from both sides. Sivir throwing the auto attack, going to go on to Soraka as we see the Janna begin to focus on Callista. Callista focuses on to Janna. Cassiopeia underneath her flashes out. Orianna going to pick up the exchange as she goes down first, but a very good play there from Orianna, taking a little bit too much pressure from the blue side mid laner, but it is a 3-4-3 trade here. Overall, 1-for-1 in the middle, 1-for-1 at the top lane, 1-for-1 in the bottom lane so far. Orianna 2 kills to 1. We do see Cassiopeia 1 kill to 2, so I guess Orianna's actually picking up 2 kills in the mid lane here. No, what am I? Yes. So 2 kills in the mid lane for Orianna, 1 kill in the top lane for Nautilus, while Sivir and Janna have not picked up a kill. Janna did go down once, which is the kill I was thinking of from the bottom lane, as well as those 2 exchanges in the lane. You can see Mac coming in behind the gank as Callista goes a little bit too deep. Janna might, yes, will go down. I don't know if Mac has the power right now. That turret is what he's in the try, but Sivir comes back in. Come on, NSSGIB. Callista continue to chunk down onto the Mac, and we do see Nautilus coming down into the bottom lane as well. Here might have been a teleport for our team. We have Callista really deep here with it. Orianna coming in onto her, getting as many offenses as she can. Orianna doing everything she can. Callista goes down. We're 4-for-4 right now. That was Callista going down, but Sivir gets caught out in a really big misplay there. Not sure why she's in the blue side. Triburst, Aurelia, and Gragas pick up that 5th kill for the team and will set up for Dragon. Looking back up the scoreboard, 5 kills to 4 in favor of Avion Gaming right now, and we have them with a 3,000 gold lead. Overall, in this game, they pick up their first Dragon of the game, but no turrets have yet gone down. NSSGIB is still in this game, but is taking a lot of pressure right now in the top, and we have Nautilus down 50 farm to the Aurelia, while in the bottom lane we are seeing the Sivir down 40 farm to the Callista. Mid lane Orianna doing very well for him, and Maokai looking for another gank in the lane, but Gragas comes in first, gets the ultimate onto Orianna. We have Janna into the lane as well. The ultimate comes out from the Orianna. Gragas so low, but Cassiopeia being focused, stopping us out towards the Gragas. Cassiopeia goes down first, but 5-for-5 again, down only 2,000 gold. Looking potentially for this mid lane turret. Sivir, however, in the bottom lane all by herself, going to be focused down. I believe Callista has the teal. No, Sivir throws the ultimate. She might get out. The Rend, I believe, has already come through. The health potion ticking away. Janna and Maokai coming back into the bottom. Going to make it a 3 versus 2 fight. 2 versus 2 fight. Sivir going to be forced to recall after that big engagement. Maokai chooses to take it on the ground camp before heading into the bottom lane. Janna does head down to the bottom to make any kind of pressure coming through from Soraka, and Callista might get caught out. Soraka looking for the poke, but does not manage to come back in again, guys. 5-for-5. We're down 2,000 gold, down 1 Dragon here. No turrets off of the map yet. So 5 kills to 5, 19.7k gold to 17.5k gold here. Callista looking for this bottom lane outer turret. Only Janna the defendant. Maokai went for the grump and left the bottom lane alone, going for his wolves as well. The turret's down to half health. Callista and Soraka choosing not to continue pressure though as their minions expire. Sivir returning into the bottom lane here as Orianna picks up a blue buff for herself. This is by the map. He will head now into the bottom lane a little bit late, but better late than never since they are still having this tower contested. Callista and Soraka looking for as much pressure as they can. Maokai looking for a twisted advance onto the Callista. Throws the sapling, not going to connect. Gets stunned down to half health. Orianna also rowing down into the bottom lane, but not going to continue. Heads back towards the mid lane here, having been spotted out by a blue side ward, maybe not realizing that. Gragas in the jungle. Nautilus also looking to contest this. Cassiopeia looking to roam in to help the Gragas as well, while Aurelia continues getting pressure onto this top lane outer turret. Nautilus now down 70 farm to the Aurelia. A huge disadvantage here for our top lane right now. DJ Hellbane underperforming in this game. A big ultimate from the Gragas. Orianna could be in trouble. More damage comes to Cassiopeia. Going to confuse the damage. Also comes up from the Orianna, but it's not going to be enough. The shield comes through, trying to stop the ignite. The ignite tick is enough, though, and Orianna goes down. Cassiopeia looking for pressure onto this mid lane outer at Maokai. looking to come in, make something happen in the mid lane, potentially while Kalista and Soraka looking pressure on this bottom lane outer turret. Janna taking huge damage from the Kalista. Sivir looking to come back in here, try and keep this turret alive. The turret is taking huge damage. Kalista gets the auto attack there off onto me and gets one more auto, gets the gold from that minion. However, Kalista and Soraka doing so well with their farm right now. Kalista sitting at 136, 10 farm above Aurelia in the top, and where Sivir is sitting down at 75 farm right now. A solid 4,000 gold lead for Avion Gaming on the blue side in this matchup. That Gromp camp does, however, go down to the Sivir Janna pair in the bottom lane. Kalista and Soraka looking to continue past this bottom lane outer. They will successfully take that down here, I believe. And Janna might be in trouble with that, but she will get out safely. Nautilus in the top lane taking very low. Flash from the flash from the Nautilus. Comes back and gets the slow run, but it's not going to be enough. She will survive it with 500-600 health. Maokai gets spotted out there, engages onto the rail. We might have a killer. It looks like she could be in trouble. Yes, Orianna coming in to secure the kill here. Gets the ultimate, and yes, Aurelia goes down. 350 gold for Orianna. Orianna sitting at 4-2-1 with 118 farm. Even in farm with the Cassiopeia, up 2 kills and down 1 death is NSSGIB's main hope for victory right now. Looking for a big mid lane siege from our team. Our top lane is underperforming. Aurelia double his farm and now completely shut down on this Nautilus, which is very unfortunate. Sivir and Janna on Best ADC in Asia, and Attic of Utopia on the Sivir and Janna in the bottom lane. Also taking a lot of pressure from the opposition. The Kalista not quite double Sivir farm, but still up a solid 62 farm over our Sivir right now. And we see 4 members of Avion Gaming in the mid looking for this mid lane outer turret. It will go down here. Maokai re-engages back on the Soraka. Look at Soraka and cook it down as the Janna and the Orianna come back as well. Maokai still at full of the teleport coming in from the Aurelia. Huge fight starting to turn in favor of Avion Gaming. The poke comes out from the Gragas, but we have no deaths on our side. Soraka forced out of that fight. Sivir, however, in terrible position right now. Gragas chasing her away from this fight. Looks like she might be able to pick up the kill. She is getting chunked down a little bit. He's at full health. A very huge mistake there by the Sivir again. Best ADC in Asia in a rough position. It looks like Gragas will not pick up the kill, but he will force her out of the fight, allowing 4 of his teammates to force these down onto 4 members of NSSGIB in the mid, looking for this mid lane inner turret. Now Gragas reconnecting onto the Sivir in the bottom lane. Gets her shield down, she gets her heal, throws the barrel, and that's a kill for Gragas. Alright, so Avion Gaming continuing the siege in the middle. The ultimate comes out from the Orianna. We do see Aurelia re-engage, and Orianna goes down. Maokai re-engages onto the Aurelia. Gragas comes back in from the side though with Janna and the Nautilus. Hammering, but Nautilus goes down. This could be 4-0, will be 4-0. Janna looks like she gets out of that with her life. Will try to defend the turret. Potentially we will see Avion Gaming falling off of this siege, looking for Dragon, which comes back up in 7 short seconds. This will be the second Dragon for Avion Gaming in this matchup. Will be an uncontested Dragon. Dragon down below half health, Dragon down to 7 health, and yes, that is an uncontested Dragon for Avion Gaming. So looking back at this map, we are now 2 Dragons 0, 2 Turrets 0, and 11 kills to 6. Avion Gaming with a 7,000 gold lead in this matchup. NSSGIB on the pro side is not so stock. Impact be in rough shape right now. Orianna doing the best on the team, has 4 of our 6 kills. Nautilus picking up 1, Maokai picking up 1 as well. We'll see if Sivir and the mid-late game as well as Maokai's mid-late game can turn this around, but Aurelia is turning into a monster. Cassiopeia keeping up with the Orianna, and Kalista also doing very, very well for the team at 172 farm with us KDA of 4-1, so 4.0 as her KDA there. Aurelia continuing to farm in the top lane. Nautilus stuck under this turret, not really able to exchange with Aurelia at this point in the game. Janna spots at the Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia looks to engage onto the Janna there, potentially does not connect the poison, will clear out the Sight Ward from NSSGIB. Gets the flash, I believe, off the Cassiopeia, which will be ineffective. We do see Nautilus and Maokai in the top lane with Soraka in the top lane and trying to assist the Aurelia as well. This turret is almost down. We see Janna also in the top lane. We should be seeing a kill onto it. We have 3 members from Avion Gaming rotating into the top as well. Aurelia takes down the Janna. Kalista comes into the top lane. This will be 3 for 0 potentially. No, just 2 for 0. Maokai successfully exiting the fight. Orianna getting there a little bit too late. Throws damage onto the Kalista. Orianna getting caught out by Kalista and the Gragas though. Orianna unfortunately goes down while Sivir is still in the bottom lane looking for this bottom lane outro, but not getting nearly as much pressure as she needs right now. We have 5 members of Avion in the top lane. We have 3 minions coming to this turret. I believe Gragas or somebody will end up face tanking the turret if these minions do fire before it goes down. Turret down to a quarter. Turret down. We are now 4 turrets 0, 2 dragons 0, 14 kills to 6 and 11,000 gold lead. 20 minutes in to this game, but Sivir picks up that bottom lane outer turret for her team. Again, guys, we have not so stock Impact B on the purple side here. They've won that first round game by forfeit, won the second round game, very solid victory for them. But this round 3 semifinals game is against Avion Gaming, the 32nd ranked team in North America right now, a very strong challenger team doing very well in this matchup. We held our own for the first 5 to 10 minutes. We went kill for kill the entire time there, 5 kills to 5, but now we picked up 1 kill in the last 15 minutes or so. They've picked up 9 more. They picked up 4 turrets. We've picked up 1 as well as those 2 dragons. Going over to Avion Gaming, a very strong show from them, a very big force from this team, but the Janna lanes the Q onto the Cassiopeia as well as Orianna getting the ultimate there as well. Maokai looking to come back in as Cassiopeia comes back in onto Orianna. Orianna might go down first as the Gragas with the yes, Orianna goes down, which is very unfortunate. We will see NSSGIB retreating from this fight. In the middle lane, Gragas trying to chase down the Janna, might be able to reconnect, but falls off as Sivir comes back in as well. Aurelia also getting pressure into the bottom lane, a very big split push for her here, while Nautilus looks to pressure into the top lane for that top lane out of her. The top 4 and in, however, is not a great exchange, and this is going to be a lost exchange in favor of Avion Gaming. That exchange going in favor here potentially of Avion Gaming. We have Sivir and Janna looking to defend the turret, but the mid lane inner goes down, which is very unfortunate. Sivir goes down as well in the bottom lane. Aurelia and Gragas now well behind the turret with Maokai and Janna still looking to defend, but Cassiopeia comes in to assist them. 16 kills per 6. Gragas under the inhibitor, locked down momentarily, only down to half health despite handling the laser for quite some time there. The bottom lane inner turret will go down as well. 6 turrets to 1 right now. Nautilus looking to make that 6 turrets to 2 momentarily. Not the greatest use of his time in the top lane there. They lose the inner turret in the mid lane. They lose the inner turret in the bottom lane. But they do gain that top lane outer turret for the team. Nautilus looking to recall here as the rest of the team looks to get pressure off of the mid lane. We see Gragas recalling from our side of the bottom lane, left alone and pushed by Avion Gaming. Again, NSSGIB in really bad shape right now. We have top lane 1-4-0, jungler 1-1-3, so not too bad. Down only 5 farm to the Gragas. Gragas 2-0-9 has been very effective in this game in the mid lane. Orianna starting to fall off a tiny bit. 4-5-1 to the Cassiopeia's 4-3-3. So Orianna did start with earlier kills. Cassiopeia starting to come into her own here. Is to 15 farm up over Orianna right now with that 180 to 166, yes, for those laners respectively. In the bottom lane, Sivir and Janna really outclassed there, which again is unfortunate. And Aurelia connects on Janna. A very quick kill there. 17 kills to 6. Again, speaking of that bottom lane, we have Janna 0-4-1 with Sivir 0-3-0. She is down to 70 farm nearly to the Kalista as well. Kalista is just over 200 farm, while Sivir is approaching 140 farm. Avion Gaming has engaged on the Baron. Baron is where most throws happen, but Aurelia doing a great job of mitigating any kind of contest coming in from NSSGIB. Orianna taking down to 150 health. Aurelia trying to reconnect. Her ultimate comes out. Orianna still alive there. Aurelia goes down first, but Baron goes down, yes, to Avion Gaming despite Maokai going and doing his best for the steal. Again, guys, we are in round 3, the semi-finals of the ggCircuit online qualifier tournament. The winners of this game qualify for a position in the ggCircuit $10,000 League of Legends Championship at the Indy PopCon in Indianapolis. So these teams, the stakes are high. Once you get into the finals matchup, you're guaranteed your slot there. But getting first gets you $1,000 in travel expenses, while second place gets $500 in travel expenses. We're currently in the semifinals, looking for our way into that finals matchup. But 46.7k to 33k gold, that is a 13,000 gold deficiency for Not So Stock Gaming. Impact B, they are down 18 kills to 7, so an 11 kill advantage for Avion Gaming, and 6 turrets to 2, as well as 3 dragons to 0 here in this matchup. A very strong show of objective control, a very great show of teamwork and synergy from Avion Gaming in this matchup, though our laners could have potentially done a little bit better in laning phase. They've done fairly well overall as far as team synergy does go. I saw Saber get caught out twice. We saw Nautilus do very poorly in lane, but again, I'm seeing people reporting that Nautilus potentially counters the RL, which would be why he picked it up, I assume. However, not working out in the turret. Should have gone maybe with a more cover. We are seeing a huge team bringing out Nautilus already going down here. Maokai re-engaging on the Relic, getting huge damage out here. We see blue team starting to get very low, but Maokai goes down next. The other comes out from the end of Sivir, trying to chunk down onto somebody there, but unfortunately Oriana goes down, Janna goes down, Sivir trying to run for life, throws the ring, nearly picks up the kill on Kazuya. The body slam comes out from the Gragas, the cast comes out from the Gragas. Sivir nearly gets Gragas down, flashes into the turret, but the surrender vote 5-0 comes through from NSSGIB. Well played, boys. Well played, but going home, unfortunately, a little bit earlier than they were really looking to. Again, guys, this was the online qualifier for the ggCircuit $10,000 tournament. We were 1 win away from Indianapolis. That's gotta sting a little bit. These guys will not be happy with that defeat, but have a very strong team coming out as their opponents. A very strong showing by our team. They've still got my support. Looking forward to their continued rank grind, their continued practice, and, you know, their next big tournament potentially, as we will be continuing to try and grow this team, get them to the point where we will get, you know, to Masters Challenger, and maybe get up to where Avion Gaming is as well. Again, a great game there by both teams. Avion Gaming moving on into the finals matchup. Congratulations, guys. They're heading to Indy PopCon. They might get first, they might get second. I'll keep tabs on that next game. I'm kind of curious. So, good luck to the top 2 teams in today's ggCircuit qualifier tournament. NSSGIB and Not So Stock Gaming are out for today. Our regular stream will be starting up at 6:50 or 7 o'clock as we get the bracket release at 6:50, get the first matchup started around 7 p.m. That will be our semi-pro bracket tournament for community teams to participate in. Again, guys, great games here tonight in the ggCircuit tournament. I'm looking forward to the Not So Stock Gaming tournament in 1 short hour, actually just under. But again, guys, this is Dark Corpse. I'm signing off for the day. Or for now.